It is. It is.
I mean, you're
I,
this close to being empty nesters. That's got to be very strange.
yeah, it's going to be weird next year. And luckily, I'm taking that trip with my sisters in September just to kind of, that'll be like a nice distraction right away.
Yeah. Denial. It's a denial trip.
Exactly. And we're going to have a fun time. And
Empty
yeah,
nesters, where do I sign up?
Oh yeah, you got a ways to go,
I've
pal.
got a ways to wait. It's it's kind of a hard adjustment, but then you just sort of rediscover things
Mhm.
about yourself, and it's like a whole new chapter.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Strange days.
yeah, yeah. And then you just have kind of a different relationship with your kids then. A
Which
little
They're
bit
like
is
different.
neighbors.
usually like, can you float me rent this month, mom? And
Yeah, that's
what's been the hardest part for, I guess it would be your older son because he's been out longer, but what's been the hardest part for them in terms of their adjusting to life outside of the bubble?
oh, um, keeping on top of all their stuff, like
Yeah.
keeping things, keeping their laundry done, getting their
Yeah, right.
that's the hardest thing for them to just keep up with their laundry, keep up with, um, and then living in New York, because Nikki's been living in New York, the food is so expensive,
Oh man.
and
Yeah.
it's hard with cooking at home because he's half the time when he goes to school, he's in Manhattan for school, but he
Hmm.
lives in Brooklyn, so it's you got to it's kind of hard to pack lunch and carry them out.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a journey.
Yeah, so
I
it's
watched
expensive.
this. There's this video. I don't know. I saw a clip of it. I think it was through some. It's a TikTok thing, but I think I saw it like on a news channel or something. And a young woman was getting access to uh, young men's apartments or the rooms in their apartments, and just they were letting her go in and film what their rooms looked like, and and it's just
Scary.
absolute scary, insane messes, and just 20 somethings who've never really been away from home, and it's just absolute chaos.
Insane
Yeah.
messes.
All right,
Yeah.
we got 2 seconds. Let's say hi to everyone and let's do this thing. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to Conversations with Curtis on this day of Wednesday, uh, June 26th, 2024. That's where we are right now in this moment. Thanks for joining us. We got Tori back. It's always so great to have her here, and she'll be here in just a few minutes. And we're gonna pick up where we left off with the shape-shifting detective. So that will be fun. And I have my notes here from before, so I'm sure we're gonna know exactly where we are. Um, how's everybody doing? You guys doing okay? It's good to see some folks. I see some regular names. Duwad Dew's here, Nelson's here, Zach Miller, Schottenjäger, Dragoon, Mythrazia, that's a new name, wants us to play Riven Remake, which was released yesterday. Legendary puzzle game. All right, we'll have to put that on the list. Thanks for the suggestion. And Girl Fan starting us off. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oh, Daniel, you turned off the
Keeping me
the
busy.
audio,
You
so we'll have
guys
to
rock
read
and
that in
Tori is
just a
always
second. But thank you,
wonderful.
Girlfriend, for your donation. Let's say thank you to other folks who have been donating and supporting us. And those are our Patreon and coffee donors. Thanks, guys. As always, I say it every single time we do a stream, and I can't. Oh, you know what? I did all those guys last time. I always do those guys. And I did this group over here, but now I'm going to read these guys. In our $10 and above memberships, John Longino, thank you. Kietel, JC Superstar, Chris Ladder, Christian S. Lake Kubilius, Lemming, Max Wegner, MDQP, Mitchie, Top Fuel, Tyler Drinkard, Odiferon, Paul Mullen, Ragna Segruner daughter, San Maximus, Salanda, Sindre, Zach, the Mastodon 84, Gabrielle, Jonathan, Jane, Jeffrey, Jwex, and Zero Clef. Thanks, guys, for your support. If you can join these folks, that would be great. If not, please help us and help. You can actually help Girlfan, who helped us today by giving us a one-time donation on our. Hey, it didn't get reflected, Daniel, on our thing. Anyways, top 7 for the last 30 days is Schwex, Top Fuel, YT Wanderer, CJ, Joseph Austin, CompuArt, and Ozzy Astaroth. All right, let's bring out Daniel, but more importantly, let's bring out Tori. There she is. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hi. How are you guys?
I'm okay. It's weird. It's as summertime starts to descend. We have a window. You guys are both in warm weather climates. I'm not. So we get this like short burst of sun, and it's hilarious because the minute it hits like 80, 82, people who have been complaining for the last 6 months about how cold and wet and dreary it is, they immediately go, "Oh my gosh, it's so hot. This is too much." I mean, no one can handle anything that's just direct sunlight in this town.
Like that's how we are with the rain here.
Yeah, it's like, what is this?
The rain, you guys are like that with the sun.
Yeah, you have 2 days straight of raining, and then you're starting to take sick days and stay at home because it's just too much, driving in the rain because it's always slippery. It's always slippery.
And the rain is wet. It's very wet.
Yeah, that's unbearable.
I'm curious. I don't want to get political, but I am, and I hope I'm not, but I'm curious that are there still people who just don't think that climate change is real? Because at some point, how are they going to keep justifying this insanity? I mean, it's not, I mean, gosh, I don't know. There's a lot of bad news right now. And even like the pilgrimages, people, like 1,300 people died of the heat over the last little while. It's just
horrible. No, I mean, there's plenty of people who are denying it still, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, good night, everybody. See you later.
Yeah, that's it. We're done with Conversation with Curtis. Actually, one of the things that global warming is causing is the fact that over here we have an infestation of mosquitoes with the West Nile virus. I mean, a couple of people got bitten by mosquitoes with the West Nile virus and died, like elderly people and kids as well. So it's insane over here. And the reason why there are so many mosquitoes is because it's a lot warmer. Like I told you guys, we had 50 degrees Celsius, which is around 110 Fahrenheit over here. So things are kind of warm.
Yeah, no, we have a lot more mosquitoes too, and I'm always finding injured birds. So like 2 of the last 3 crows I brought in to this rescue place.
Wow, really? 2 of the last 3? How is this happening?
I don't know why I find so many injured birds. 2 out of the 3 had West Nile, and they said, and so the Department of Health called me, and they just said to make sure, because they were found in my area, they said just make sure you don't have any standing water for mosquitoes. But handling the birds, you cannot get it from handling the birds, just so people know. You can't get it from the birds. You get it from the mosquitoes. But I don't know if there's a crossover here yet with people getting it much or at all yet.
No, you can't. You can only get it from mosquitoes or
from
blood transfusions. But other than that, you cannot transfer
But
it between.
I haven't heard about people locally getting it, like from
No,
mosquitoes yet.
not yet. I don't think there's been
But
any
birds,
reports of that.
but the birds are getting it. So
Okay, you have to go back and tell me. So you have to tell me explain how you keep running into injured birds and what do you do when you see them?
I
And
think because
crows especially.
I'm always looking around when I'm driving.
When,
And
when you're what, driving?
Yeah, you
if I
should look at
see a
the
bird,
road. That's the general
yeah,
rule.
people probably just tend to drive by birds that they think are just squashed, but they're actually not. They're might still be alive, and so then I just gather them up and take them.
Yeah.
I have this place in Malibu that takes
And
birds.
they know you by name at this point, I'm sure.
I don't know why I find so many birds.
How
Crows,
many?
I would say at least 4 crows in the last maybe 5 years. That's kind of a lot.
That's a heck
Wow.
of a lot. I've never seen an injured bird. Well, yeah, a bird flew into our window, not into the window, but into the window pane and injured itself. So we
Was it
tried to
okay?
help. No, it didn't do good.
Yeah, a name of mine that I tried to save survived.
In fact, that one
Oh,
it was stunned. There was two of them that hit the window, and one died right away, and the other one was stunned. And we were, you know, this is a horrible story. Um, we had it outside by our front step, and so it was sort of sitting there. You could tell it was stunned, and so I had it in a box with the lid open of the box, so that and then every few minutes or so we'd go out and check and see if it was still there. And then my daughter looks out the window and she goes, "Dad, why are all those feathers on the lawn?" I'm like, "What?" And the crows found
mm,
it and got to it, and they they had a nice little meal that day.
yeah, they're very opportunistic. But I
But
can't
you
recall.
are, but it's amazing that you do that. I mean that I've never seen. They've been hit by a car or something, or what do you?
The last one I found was hit by a car, and I don't know. Actually, don't know if that one had West Nile because I haven't heard anything from them yet. This was just a few weeks ago, and he was pretty badly damaged, but I thought he would be dead by the time I got there, and so I just have to follow up to see how he is. But the one before that, I just found on the side of the road, and I don't know if he was hit or not. But what they told me is that when they have West Nile, it affects them neurologically.
Oh,
So
wow.
they might either like fly into something or they can't fly right. You know, it just affects them neurologically.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this is an interesting. That's nice. That's a
Yeah,
good.
you're a better person than us, Tori.
Yes,
That's
you
for
are.
sure.
I mean,
I,
very few people are going to go out of the way to save a
Yeah.
crow. A bluebird, maybe.
A
A
I'm
human,
cardinal.
maybe.
I'm so afraid of hitting an animal or a person. I'm just so afraid of hitting something with my car that I think I'm just always, I think I'm just hyper vigilant looking around. So I just happen to see them. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure other people are vigilant, but it's just
No,
for
they're
some
not.
reason.
No, but you can see
Some
them,
people
but
are.
you stop or you turn around. I mean, so sometimes, I mean, have you actually gone farther and then you had to like get off and exit and then turn around and go back and get it?
I've done that before.
Oh, Tori.
I actually raised a rescued a pigeon from the middle of the freeway once. That was stupid. I don't recommend that.
Oh
But
my God.
the crow that I found, this last crow I found, I almost drove past because I thought it was, you know how when you see a dead bird in the road and their feathers are just kind of like all
Mhm.
squashed and sticking up. Well, I just saw these feathers all squashed and sticking up. And then I saw this one little foot go up in the air. And I'm like,
Oh
the
my God.
line. And I pulled over and
Well,
I grabbed I
well, the
took
Humane Society that you go to, they must be going like, "Oh no, she's bringing in another crow. We don't have time to work on
another
these
crow. We want something
crows. We've got other."
No, they were so nice there and appreciative.
Uh-huh. And then you left, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, there she was again."
And then when you call them, then you ask, how is that bird doing, or how is the other bird doing? And they're they're making up stories, and they're all dead. I mean, each and every one of them.
No, they're not. They're
Yeah.
caring for them, and they're all getting
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, I heard something very upsetting about this one because years ago I kept finding baby birds because there'd be a lot of nests outside the front of our apartment, and I'm like, "Ugh, not another baby bird." They would just fall out, and I'm like, ugh. Then I would have to drive it all the way through the valley to this place that I would bring them to, and then I found out I read online or something that they just feed the baby birds to some of these other animals. And I don't know if that's true, but it was just horrifying. I'm like, anyway.
I've always had this thought, and
We're going down a
maybe you know the answer to this. Daniel might know the answer to this, but I don't understand why we don't see dead birds all over the place, right? Because there's millions and millions of birds. They live in trees, they fly, and of course, they die regularly. So why don't they just fall to the ground from whatever perch they're on, and that we're not seeing bird carcasses all the time? You never see them. You do, of course, but
Because of
Tori's
cars.
the only one who sees them. Huh?
Because of cars.
Not because of car.
Yeah, no, because there are highways and there are cars and there are people moving around. And so either you have cleaning people that are cleaning the carcasses, or if it happens on the highway.
No, what I'm saying is that you should, like on a walk, when I'm just walking down the street and we've got huge trees everywhere, why am I not seeing dozens and dozens of dead birds on the ground along my walk? It's weird to me that we don't.
Probably because of the crows. The crows are cleaning everything up, or birds like
it must be the crows.
Like those kinds of animals are super important because they keep,
they're like sanitation workers.
Yeah, sanitation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this took a very interesting turn today.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that. So let's see if we can shapeshift into our new game.
But before we shapeshift, when we had our live stream with Roberta Williams and we went over the photos from the production of Phantasmagoria, I forgot to show one picture, and I wanted to talk about that picture today. And that is the picture of Tori wearing protective gear over her orange sweater. Or a sack of potatoes. It all depends if it's protective gear or a sack of potatoes.
That is the most horrendous picture. I have no idea what I'm wearing. What is that?
I would say that in general, that is probably the worst collection of shirts I have ever seen.
It's like they threw a 90s grenade into that room and bailed.
And look at David in the back with his face. He's got his makeup on. He's a happy dead guy.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's just the worst picture of me ever in the history of the world.
Well, from the neck up, you look great. I mean, I do
not. But I do not look good in any part of that picture. And it looks like I'm hiding, that it looks like I just captured the demon and he's just hiding underneath my shirt now or something.
Does this potato sack come in various sizes, or is it just one size human?
It's one size fits all, clearly.
I have a headshot of me, sort of picture where I had one of those waffle, sweatshirts that you're wearing. It was a little bit more form fitting than that one, but yeah, that was a very stylish shirt back in the day.
And it looks like Cindy's pants and Roberta's t-shirt came from the same very graphic brand. It looks like it looked like someone puked confetti on Cindy's pants and on Roberta's t-shirt.
All right, let's get back to this this
Horrifying.
decade here.
Okay. That sounds.
Okay.
Okay, what happened? What did we do? We were trying to
Thank
solve
you for
some
sharing
murders.
that, Daniel. I really
No problem.
appreciate
My pleasure. Anytime.
it.
No wonder we get Tori only once every 2 months.
She'll never come again.
It hasn't been 2 months.
I know.
Okay,
Exaggerating.
so we don't remember what happened. So if anyone in the chat wants to give us a recap, now's the time. Otherwise, Paul, you're in control.
All right, let's do it.
I'll take the call. I got my pen and my paper.
Okay, I've got some notes that don't make any sense. Let's see.
Read them
no,
out loud. Read them out loud.
Okay, wait.
People
wait.
should hear
Where's
what
my-
we're handling with.
Hold on. Wait, I see what's going on here. It's not speaker. I want to do gallery. Yeah, that's not what I want. I screwed up the view. Speaker? Hold on. How come I can't? I'm going to remove the pen.
Take your time, Paul. It's not like this is live.
Well, you're not, Daniel, you're not sharing your screen.
Sure I am.
I don't see it.
Tori, do you see my screen?
I see you. I see the screen with the 3 of us.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't
and
see
name.
I don't
Uh,
see your shared screen. I only see the 3 of us.
Okay, do you see it now? Do you hear the music?
No, I don't hear the music. I see the
Oh.
game on the screen that you're sharing on your window, but
Okay.
You don't. You didn't have it.
Let's try again.
there
You
we
see-
go. Now you're talking.
Right.
Okay.
Now we're talking. Okay, so here's my notes.
So Nico says
Um,
the last thing you did was talk to Zach, the photographer, I believe, who you think knew the victim and was with her recently because she likes to model and such. Hey, it's that creepy guy that
Other
tried
than
to,
that,
to
you're
use
controlling your
metaphors and
guys.
then stopped using metaphors.
You're controlling your guy's body and others, and several of them have been to had a Ouija occult thing going on, and you're reporting all this to Jenkins, of course. All right, well, let's resume. You have to give me the. Oh, there we go. Come on.
You can do it, Paul. Come on.
I'm trying. There's nothing. It's not
Awesome.
going. Did I do it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Why did you see that woman with the gun in that little?
So we're
creepy-
Sam. What have I written about Sam? I didn't write anything about Sam. Okay, so should we turn on the? Let's turn it
His
on.
spare
Look,
magazine.
there's-
Need to count the bullets. 9. Just 9.
Are there hints? in
8
this?
for Emma. And 1
In
for
the-
Let's go talk to the dude.
I
Are there
kiss
hints
each
in this
bullet
game?
for luck as I reload.
The radio program
Rising to
on?
my feet, I slide the magazine into the Smith & Wesson. Lockdown sirens blare, but the cavalry's
All
not
right,
coming.
turn you off.
Jimmy's already dead.
What
I am
happened
the
here?
cavalry.
Let's go to our room. Oh, okay. So, who's that? What are their names? They should say their names as we do this. All right, so let's leave.
The wall now separates the lab's
I'm turning you
underground
off.
car
How do I
park
turn
from
you
the
off?
outside world.
How do I turn off the radio?
And
You're
with
in
my
radio.
back against it,
Turn off.
I may have time to take all 8.
All right. That was disturbing. Okay, so let's hail a cab,
Where are we
and
going to
then
go?
let's visit.
Chief?
Who do you want to visit? The chief? Let's visit the chief. Let's see
Who's
what's
Got
going on.
anything else on Zach Weston? Let me know.
Anything else on Zach?
Zach was in his studio last night. Sure, let's go down these roads.
That's what he says, but no one can back him up. He's on my radar now.
Okay, Zach is on our radar now. That's good. Motive?
I think you're supposed to tell me that. If he was
Oh,
taking
yeah.
photos of Dorota, maybe he fell for her? And the feeling wasn't mutual. Artists have muses, apparently.
Dorota.
Sure.
Dorota went to Juilliard. I wrote that. My notes on Dorota are Juilliard and 10 p.m. So there you go. Zach was taking boudoir photos of Dorota.
And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then.
Maybe they were for Oscar. Maybe they were for someone else.
Perhaps go and ask him about it?
Okay,
Ask
so we have to ask Oscar. What do we know?
Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. Zach says he's sleeping with Violet, which I doubt. Zach did other photo sessions with Dorota. Boudoir. I wonder what else he's not telling us. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted. Yeah, you mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
He's talking too fast. A lot of information. I can write it all down.
I know. All right. We can ask him again, so that's good. Let's get out of here.
They were lying about what? Bronwyn and Lexi were, and who?
You want to hear it again?
And apparently Zach is sleeping with Violet. Should we visit?
Who did we say we should visit? Zach?
Ask Oscar about the boudoir photo. Let's go ask him.
Well, hello. Do you know Zach Weston?
No. Who's that?
Yes, you do.
Never heard of him.
Oh, yeah?
Who what?
Yeah.
Boudoir photos. She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them?
I do. Yes. Can I see them?
Yeah, I'll put them in an album for you. No.
Dang it.
Okay, so now we don't know if those are the same photos. Then we talk to Zach again.
Go talk to Zach. What's up, Zach? That's it? We don't get anything from you?
Well, we get a side view of him.
Do we want to listen to visit the chief again and find out what we weren't and try to listen better?
Okay. Let's focus.
Yeah. I'm going to focus. I'm not going to try to write because then I can't listen.
Here we go. I'm going to get a new piece of paper here.
And in the next live stream, we should just watch this live stream to understand things.
Zach says he's sleeping with Violet, which I doubt. Zach did other photo sessions with Dorota. Boudoir. I wonder what else he's not. Bill says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted. Yeah, you mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Okay, I think I got it all down. Zach says he was sleeping with Violet. There's something else going on in the studio.
Yeah, I got that.
Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together. We're supposed to keep him informed on Birmingham. Rain, what was Rain about?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Let's find Rain and talk to Rain.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the guest house. Let's go talk to Rain. I'm not turning you on. Zach Weston?
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, he did mention Dorota.
Ha, gotcha.
He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was Dorota Shaw.
So wedding. Alone.
Birmingham.
Monday. Parents. Movie. So Birmingham.
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
Its thing?
Its thing?
Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact.
Who's it?
The Traveller wanted 3.
Oh, the Traveller. The Traveller is it. Wanted 3 South Africans.
Oh, they're trying to follow this. Okay, got it. I see.
All right. Why did the traveler want 3 victims?
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute.
Common
I guess
attribute.
you
Let's see
might
what.
call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds.
What?
Who are we, by the way? We're Sam. Which one's Sam?
I think that's the shape-shifting detective.
Okay.
Because we went
Some
to the chief and he gave
religions
us.
talk of demons,
Right.
but they don't actually exist. Travelers
rundown
can
of
get
everything.
inside us and make it look like we're possessed, hence the demons.
Okay. They can inhabit us?
Yes,
Very
It's all good.
disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
Of course.
It's so.
They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them. Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
Who was
All right.
Mercury? What was Mercury?
Mercury took them. Ginny. I just wrote Mercury took them to Birmingham. He's wearing. Did you guys notice he was wearing slippers the whole time? That's a big clue too. He's wearing slippers and has dirty socks on.
I'm gonna write that down.
I don't think that. So
Don't
we should
have
visit
budget for
Bronwyn.
shoes.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a job somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Oh, Bronwyn. Lexi's
It's
not
funny. We
available
listen to
either.
someone talking about demons and we're sure that he's, insane. But then again, we're a shape-shifting detective.
Right.
Oh, you know what? I'll bet we can turn into Lexi and go talk to Bronwyn, but let's see.
It's just the complexity of trying to you gotta wait. How many years in order
A
to be able
million. Just a million.
from before you can, and then it's just a very complicated
Mhm.
premise, right?
They all deny anything happened. Okay, so wait, Niku's trying to help us out here. Bronwyn, yeah, she's a contradiction girl for sure. Violet is the redhead. This is Violet. Lexi is the kind of the innocent one tagging along with the other occult people. Rain is a suspicious guy associated with the women, and they all deny anything happened. But honestly, it's so clearly pointing to the occult group. We have to think that the twist is it's someone else. I agree. Let's talk about Zach Weston again.
Do we really have to?
Yes, we do. He says you're in a relationship.
Is that what he calls it? I'm not sure what we have, Sam, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to have it.
Ooh. All right then. Trouble in
Being with
paradise.
Zach is no paradise, I can tell you. It's like his reproductive genes rule every decision he makes. I just want someone who will hold the door open for me, bring me tea in bed.
We all want that.
Yeah.
Maybe
We all
coffee.
want that.
Coffee. Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
This is like The Shining.
Tiny.
Yeah. What do you got here? Hi. Hello. Where's your mom? Who are you? What's going on? Come back here. Wow. Can we follow her? Let's go.
It's like The
Yeah, I
Shining,
wish
but
this
they
game
only
was a
had
fir-
enough budget for one girl.
Yeah.
This game needs a first-person maneuverability, so we could have followed her. Okay, what was that all about? Should we go to
Did
our
we-
room?
Wait, have we seen Lexi? Did we try to see?
Lexi's gonna tell us that she can't.
Oh,
Let's talk
she's-
to her.
Yeah.
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
I think we have
Till
to take.
8. What time is it? When do we see the clock?
Why don't you shapeshift into someone and then visit
Let's
these?
shapeshift into Zach and go see Violet.
We didn't
that's a good
shapeshift into
idea.
the weird photographer.
Let's shapeshift into the photographer. That's Zach, right? And see.
Hey, we just did it. A
Zach
million
Weston.
years just went by, everyone.
Just
I'm
sharpening my
Zach Weston.
powers of persuasion.
Okay, let's
Aren't
go
we a
talk
traveler,
to.
then? Aren't we a traveler? Isn't Sam a traveler? Sam's a shapeshift.
Maybe we're the murderers.
We're the murderer.
That's a
We're
good.
addicted.
Hattie wants to know if this is a horror game. That I think that's part of the game, is finding out whether it's a horror game or not. We don't know. Let's go visit Violet.
Zach! What are you doing here? Quick, don't let anyone see you.
Why don't you want anyone to see
She's in her room. that'll take care of it. No one. Like I have a video of my daughter when she was like 3, and this is like that classic moment where you're playing hide and seek, and my son's hiding in a closet, and she just gets onto a chair and she just does this, and she's just convinced that that's the as long as she can't see us, then okay. Why don't you want anyone to see me? Why not?
What? You're the one who said we shouldn't be seen together. What are you doing here?
I wanted to
That's a
make
good
sure
question.
we were still okay.
Remember, you can skip a question.
Well, what? So what's the point there? Why would I want to skip it?
Let's
I
ask
wanted to
it.
make sure we were still okay.
And why are we hearing it this time?
What did you do? What did you say to Sam?
Everyone's talking about Everyone's talking. Are you happy Dorota's dead? Everyone's talking about Dorota.
I know. But I suppose people like that attract trouble.
People like what?
Oh boy, is that why you killed her? That's kind of rough.
Homewreckers. Anyway,
Home record.
I hope you
Homewrecker.
didn't just come here to talk about Dorota.
Are you happy Dorota's dead?
I didn't say that. But we both know what Dorota was like. She practically threw herself at you.
She didn't throw herself at me.
What do you think? Which
Why do
one
you
of
think
those?
that?
Why do you think? Yeah, let's do that.
The
do you
boudoir
think that?
sessions. Some girls get the wrong idea. I saw how she was looking at you. She wanted it.
You were there.
I did what?
He was there.
You saw the photos.
Oh boy, these are
You were
tough
there.
ones.
You were.
You were there.
No, silly. But I saw the photos.
Haha.
She answered both questions.
She did. What do you mean leave? We're just getting somewhere. We're just getting somewhere.
So she called her a homewrecker.
Okay, Elizabeth says that we hear the question when we've shapeshifted, because when we're Sam, then we can ask the question because it's us. But when we've shapeshifted, that we need to hear their voice because it reinforces that we're asking a question as someone else. Thank you, Elizabeth.
And Niku says, I think the idea behind skipping questions is the wrong question can cut off a branch of conversation, like when you asked Oscar for the pictures, it ended the possible other question.
This is complicated.
Yeah.
Solving murders is complicated, you guys.
Next time we'll play tic-tac-toe.
All right, who do we want to talk to next? Can we visit the ghost of Dorota? That would be great. Where's the little girl?
What if Zach goes? Should Zach talk to Rain?
Oh, sure.
Zach, let me stop you there. You are one creepy fellow. Now, I don't know what you had going on with Dorota, but I don't want anything to do with it. Do not come back here. Please.
I don't know. I'm beginning to think Rain did not kill anybody. But maybe he did. Okay, so might as well have Zach visit everybody, right?
Oscar. Oh, we can't see Oscar, can we?
We can see Oscar if we hail a cab.
Oh, let's visit Oscar.
He's not here.
Oh, yeah.
Oscar turned into a sofa.
He's not here.
Okay, we need to change to somebody else. I mean, we could try to talk to other people, but
Yeah, let's see what else we got. We talked with Violet. Will he talk to?
So we could try Lexi and Bronwyn.
Let's try Lexi. Nope, not answering the door.
They're still working. Bronwyn probably won't either.
Okay, fair enough. All right, let's go shapeshift. Is there any reason Niku or anybody who knows this game, and then maybe Niku's just sort of smarter than us and she's playing it for the first time with us, but is getting a better sense of it. Anyways, anybody who has played this game, is there any value to having the radio turned on? That is my question.
Mm-hmm. That's a good question.
I presume that there's some information that'll be broadcasted over the radio, or maybe, just like you need to go over all of the conversation branches with all the characters, you also need to listen to the radio for the day to end or the hour to pass.
Have we been this guy yet?
Well, what if have we been Lexi talking to Bronwyn? Because wait,
I don't think they're going to let us. This is all our options. They're not letting us be Bronwyn or.
Because Bronwyn and
yeah,
Lexi
that's what I thought.
Flying. So we don't. Oh, so we don't have any. We don't have those choices.
Okay, the only
just
choices we have are.
Oh.
I don't think we've been this guy. Let's see what happens
Oh,
here.
we can. Okay, have we been Rain yet? Because Rain could
I'm
try to
Oscar.
talk.
Is there anything else I can do?
Tori, do you want to
Wait.
play?
Yeah, go for
No,
it.
that's okay. I'll just.
Yeah,
I'll
do you want to play? Jeez, Tori, I'm just doing my best over here.
Fine, just do whatever you want.
All right, let's see. Let's see what this guy can do. Let's visit. Is Lexi going to let us talk to him? No. Okay, so that's not going to work. Let's go visit Violet. Let's go visit Violet. No, everybody's gone. Where is everybody?
So you see, it appears that Niku is smarter than all of us because, he or she says that I have never played it, only going on what I remember from the last stream.
Oh, man.
We should have
Smarter
watched
than
the-
us.
Yeah, we should have watched the last stream.
Yeah,
We
we
weren't-
should have.
We weren't
Wait,
paying
what did
attention.
What did they say we should do? What was the suggestion?
Sensing the thing with Bronwyn went badly.
Why did you put me up to it?
I need all hands on deck. You're a hand. At least I thought you were.
Nothing happened.
Never mind. At least you tried.
That's it?
Is there anything else I can do?
No, you've done enough. I'll keep up my end of the bargain, make those speeding tickets go away, though technically you'd have more points than a hedgehog if I kept them. And if I do catch you speeding in August again, Oscar, instant ban. Capiche?
Yes.
It's language. That makes me look cool. You can go now.
Right.
So, wait,
Let's
what was
visit
going
Zach.
on? But
So
wait,
Oscar was a bit of a dupe for the chief. He was being asked to spy on Sam or whoever it was, right?
Bronwyn.
And Bronwyn.
Do we need to
Let's
see Bronwyn? I guess we're.
Nothing there. Oh yeah, let's go see Bronwyn. There's a
Mhm.
guest house. I don't think we can see anybody. Can we? Dang it. Okay, so Oscar is really no good to us. Let's go shapeshift again. You were right. Let's shapeshift into Bronwyn. No, we can't. I guess the only person we can shapeshift is Violet, right? Rain?
No,
Okay.
maybe Rain can talk to
Hello, I'm Rain.
Bronwyn.
I'm Rain.
Somebody, yeah, come on. When's it going to be 8 o'clock?
Maybe turn on the radio.
Oh,
Looks like
let's
it's
put the
8:30.
Let's put the radio on.
And focus on his work. Not much to see here, just more smooth black surfaces and... Hold on. There's some scratches here. Did I do that just now? No, they're not.
Ah,
It's some sort of writing. Dr. Utani, if you're hearing this, prepare to make
Hey, Lex.
history. You're going to have a field day with this. I'll be sure to get some pictures for you. Dmitri, fully aware that he was suspended above unknown heights, carefully produced his camera from a pouch on his belt when the lamp on his helmet suddenly went out.
Is it Oscar? Yeah.
Sitting down here, it's too...
Rain!
No. Oh.
I'm surprised to see you here. I take it you know about Dorota already. All that stuff we talked about yesterday, that's strictly between you and me.
Wait, I think this conversation
What
happened
stuff?
before we went. We were just Zach visiting Rain, and Rain said, "You're creeping me out." I think that happened after what we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's the spirit. Now, I think it's best if we don't get caught speaking to each other. Overcautious, I'm sure, but I think it's for the best nonetheless. Maybe we can get together for a lad's night out after this is all blown over. Yeah?
Zach, you're looking very guilty right
Okay.
now.
No, thanks. Okay.
Rain.
Great. Well, I'll see you soon.
He jerked on the rope. There was no response. As Dmitri kept tugging on the rope, the whispers grew louder, or perhaps they were getting closer.
All right, so there's nothing to see here.
Get me out of here, please! He swore he heard laughter coming from down below. As Dimitri's heart was beating in his chest and his stomach started to turn inside
Turn
out,
off the radio.
he tried climbing up the rope in a panic.
I need less information.
Just try Lexi
Maybe.
one more. We tried
Try
Bronwyn.
Lexi?
No.
Dang it. When is it going to be? All right, so let's go back to our room. Maybe we have to be Sam again? Oh, no, you wanted us to be Veronica at one point, right? Is this Violet? Yeah. Let's see.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Are you really? Okay, so let's...
So maybe she should go talk to Zach again,
That's what I was thinking.
even though we just had Zach talk to her.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Did you hear about Dorota?
Oh, so we're going backwards a
hear
little
about
bit.
Dorota?
We've known
Or-
Dorota's dead for a while.
You can bluff and say I came over
I came
last.
over
Well, that explains why there was no answer when I called you. I was definitely here.
Did you hear about...
Everyone in town's heard. She's a local celebrity now.
Local celebrity? Were you...
Violet? Of course not. I only have
Only
eyes
you,
for
baby. I beat him to it.
That's not what I heard.
Oh, did we
Okay,
not do that one?
Yeah, if we can do that one. Let's see. No, hold the button. Okay.
Don't sulk. You'll put lines in your face. I know what'll make you feel better.
Oh my god. Let's play something else.
It's hilarious.
No, we got to kiss. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. That
Wow,
must have been...
I didn't expect it to feel like that. What's going on, Violet? Why are you letting me touch you now?
Now we have
Violet-
to leave.
Violet is a traveler.
Think she... Oh, really? Well,
Go home, take a shower.
he's not there. Oscar? No, he's not there. Go home, take a shower. That must have been hilarious for that actor to have to walk up to the camera. I don't know, Rain. Go to your room, hail a cow, tune radio. All right, so we've done everything, right? There's no one, everyone. Okay, we got to go to our room again. I think we have to go back to being Sam, or we could be this guy.
Yeah, let's try to be the chief and then interrogate everyone, and then I think we'll be done with this thing.
Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
All right, leave. Maybe we can bang on Bronwyn's door and she has to answer a question of bong, 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 bong. Dang it. All right. Is it rain?
No, it's not. We're not.
Everyone's gone. Everybody's. How can we do anything when no one's around? So no one. Is it Bronwyn? No, she's not
I
there.
really
Bronwyn.
hope this game has a twist ending, like the twist ending that will happen in real life when Paul finally gets to watch one of the conversations with Cursed live streams, and then finds out.
Well, this one she's
Tori
there.
Tori and I were just figments of your imagination, and you're always streaming alone.
Oh my god. This is my
Yeah, and so you'll have the three.
Dante's
You'll have the
Inferno.
three names, but it will be you in all three avatars over there on the right.
Well, I don't know, Daniel. It's a weird thing because if this is my imagination, I can see why Tori's here. I just don't know how you got into this part of my psyche.
I mean, I'm the snarky part of you that you don't want to show the world.
We're
The
all
world.
just parts of your
And
personality.
Tori's the crow gatherer, the crow. All right.
Why are we able to?
Zen Solves says the chat is AI too, Paul. We're all figments of clever programming. Oh my golly. This is getting complicated. All right. I will give the game credit. At least we get to see her not interacting with us instead of just her empty couch. Thank you,
Well,
game.
Why are we not just seeing her empty couch and seeing her and everybody else just?
I don't know. We should write that down as a note. Maybe that's a clue.
Yeah.
All right.
And we also talked about the fact that you never go
Who are
over
we?
the bank statements and credit card statements, and because then you'll find out that you've been donating to conversations with Curtis all this
The
time.
whole time. Oh my god.
That's why she's not just an empty couch.
I think we have to be Sam again. There's nothing left to do here.
Yeah, I think we need to be Sam because we can't. Should we visit the chief again?
Yeah. Jeepers.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update.
Yes, we can talk
Police
to
investigating
Bronwyn.
the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response
was
to
also
speculation
a
from local
volcano
residents
eruption
that it was a crime of passion.
on the island.
Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A
What's with
reminder
the
also
screensaver?
that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed.
looks like my Apple
New dates
TV
will be
screensaver.
announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket.
We've
in
got
the
a cab.
That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm liking Poe and Monroe.
Yeah.
Keep investigating, or I'm thinking next chapter, don't you think?
Next chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Sam, I've got news.
What's
We've
up
done
with
a
the noise?
reading.
Bum, 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 bum. I guess we could have gone and talked to Bronwyn and Lexi. 5 of Swords.
So 5 of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
That just doesn't seem right.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands.
It's going to be the Knight of Wands. Dang it.
This doesn't look good.
It's fine.
No.
This happens.
How many
all
cards
the
do you
time.
have in the
There's
deck?
78 cards
78
in the
cards, and there's all.
The same
Every
ones
third
come
one
up
is
a
the
lot.
same.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all 3 again?
1 in 474,552. I know.
You're a
I get asked a lot.
genius. Better not be
That's
the
the
one
Ten of
we're just going to
Swords.
do. Cannot be the 10 of Swords. Bet it is.
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder. Then Lexi
Or maybe-
did her thing, and now
Or
we
maybe
have
we're
a
going to
name.
go back in time. Maybe today
Alice
is
Monroe.
the day before yesterday.
So
Maybe
she's
today
just-
isn't today. Maybe today is yesterday. You got the chief to lock people up. We did?
Yeah.
How did we do that? Bronwyn. No, that's not Bronwyn. That's, what is her name? Who's
Dorita.
Dorota.
I've arrested
Dorota.
Lexi. Don't look at me like that. It's not your decision. I considered locking both of them up, her and Bronwyn, but I've settled for Lexi. Those
Why?
tarot readers have been in and out of my office all day, asking stupid questions and then denying they've even been here. Locking Lexi up is going to rile Bronwyn. She'll make a mistake, and I want you to be there when it happens.
Okay, that's
So,
our...
what are you doing in my office again? Lexi stays here till we have what we need.
Okay, we need to figure out. Let's go talk to Bronwyn, don't you think?
Yeah.
Who's Ellis?
We should have. So we could have gone back and kept investigating and tried to talk to Bronwyn and.
Yeah, that was probably a mistake.
Mhm.
Is this a new name?
Yeah, let's go visit Ellis.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, hello,
It must
Ellis.
be Sam.
Yes,
You must be Alice.
you must be Ellis.
Just got
Sam
off
is
the
a
phone with
close
Chief
talker.
DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota?
Yeah,
Now
why are
me.
you so close to me?
Oh, she was the one that they named.
You're
as the
dead? Wait a minute.
Did they name her as the next victim? We missed
Hey,
it.
she has that weird vaccination scar we all have
Oh,
from
yeah.
back in the 80s.
Back in the day.
Mhm.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? Tell me about Poe. What? Wait. What did she just say? Said first Dorota, now me. Dorota died. Is she thinking that is she a ghost?
We must have missed where they announced she was going to be the next victim.
Well,
Niku
there was a
says this
tarot
is who the
reading.
Ouija board said was going to
Yeah.
be killed next.
Yeah.
So is
Yeah.
she
Was-
already dead?
No, she's
No.
not going to be killed next. Huh.
But how do they know? How does she know that we know that she's going to be killed? And
Because we
she
saw a
wears
cutscene showing us this exact
And
thing.
why is she wearing such strong eyeliner? That's too much. You got to tell her to tone it down a little bit. Okay, let's talk. Let's get going. What about Poe? I don't know. Let's just.
Yes. We were friends.
Aha! You were more than
I
friends.
hadn't known her for long. Only a few weeks.
You were friends and acquaintances.
Who's her? Bronwyn? Who's she talking about?
Dorota.
We met at the
Dorito.
gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I
Mhm.
guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show.
So there's a lot of different accents in this game. They have American and British and Irish and what's going on with all? Where are they? It's a potpourri of dialects.
After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we
And
were
was
just going to
think
chat,
that's an American
watch a
actress,
movie,
or is she using an American
that sort of
accent?
thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive. So I kissed her back.
Okay, you and Dorota were in a relationship. You know Dorota has a boyfriend. Tell me about Poe. Do you know Zach Weston? What do you think, Tori? Do you want to? Tori, I think you should take over for a little bit. I'm getting tired of clicking and using my brain.
I can. Yeah. You want to give me the controls?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do. You know, Dorota had a boyfriend.
Oscar. Yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind. But she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else.
Mm. Something else.
I said some guys like to watch. So tell him it would be sexy if he could look, but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked.
She's so easygoing.
Yeah.
She's like, whatever. We think the murderer watched.
How did it work? I want to see how it worked.
She told Oscar to watch from her walk-in wardrobe. When he was at a
Wardrobe.
safe distance, she put on a show. She faked it.
What? Oh, I think she enjoyed it more than you think. I don't know.
Or-
The trash
or-
can's telling us.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to hold
keep
it
it
for
all
a
the
few
way
seconds.
down.
Yeah.
Did Oscar know about you? No way Dorota owns a wedding dress.
It was her mom's.
She was saving in case she ever got married.
I think it's an English actress doing an American accent.
Can you tell? Like, for example,
Well,
with
she had
Hugh
one
Lowry.
word that got a
Not very
little
well.
wonky.
He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show.
Who's Poe?
I mean, usually British actors do pretty good American accents. So, for example,
He's
Hugh Lowry
fine.
with Dr. House.
He keeps asking me to pose for him, you know, without any clothes on. I always say no.
Good job.
But British people
We're
can tell when.
co-hosts on the radio.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been
Wait.
partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend.
Is this Monroe?
Mm-hmm. I thought
This
she
is
had
Monroe.
Yeah. Okay.
Bowen Monroe.
So Ellis is
He's on air at the
Monroe.
moment, but he'll be finished at 8:30.
Where were you last night?
Hmm.
On the radio. She was on the radio, probably. We can get to
Poe's
that
not a
later.
killer, Sam. He's married with kids. He's a lovely guy.
Uh-huh. You and Dorota were in a relationship?
This is just between us, right?
Mm-hmm.
We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me.
No.
I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy.
Okay. All right. You have no friends. Fooled around.
Fooled around?
Mhm,
What? Both of these
mhm.
are not good questions.
These are tough ones.
Poe and Dorota, people I say hi to. I have thousands of followers and subscribers, and
People I say hi
they
to.
keep me feeling
That's
warm
not a
when I'm
friend.
down, but they're not friends. I do get the
Yeah.
odd stalker, but that isn't something anyone wants.
We all get those.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of an accent, so I think she is doing an American, maybe. I mean, you can hear it once in a while, you know?
So, for example, British people can tell when it's a fake British accent, like it's an American actor doing a British accent because of the way they pronounce daughter. Because
Yeah.
Americans pronounce daughter, and in the UK they pronounce da. So that's how they tell,
And
like
it's-
water and water.
yeah. But do you think it's easier to tell a fake British accent than a fake American?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think so too.
Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. My life was playing on a TV screen, and every time I did something, another version of me started playing over the first. In the end, there were so many versions, it became a fog. It filled
like
my
this
lungs.
game.
I couldn't breathe. And then I woke up.
What do you think
What
that
do you
means?
think that means, Sam?
Boo! I beat you to it. It means you're anxious about something. It means you hit a deep sleep phase.
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death.
Or maybe it's
Or
because
mine.
you're going to be killed soon. I will protect you because I am Sam.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me
Yeah.
to do?
Sure.
Just don't hurt me.
What?
Or let me get
Be
hurt.
my friend. Or
Her pupils are dilated.
steal from me. Or all right. Oh,
Sam, you forgot your phone.
wow.
That was
That's a big moment in this game. An
What?
What was
outdoor
that?
shoot. Wow.
Yeah.
They must have spent a little extra money on that one.
Should we visit the chief or go visit? Just visit us.
I think we've already visited the chief. He told us what was going on. Yeah. Bronwyn, maybe? Haven't seen her in a while.
Well, she was the first one. We can't even see. Oh, Lexi's in jail.
Yeah, we gotta visit Bronwyn because we haven't really.
Sam, listen to me. I don't care about Dorota or the Travelers or the devil himself. Talk to the chief and get Lexi out because I'm not answering any more questions until I know she's okay.
That's it? All right.
How could you let Chief Dupont do that? I'm not talking to you until you get this fixed. Bronwyn was on Tarotasm, Sam. Just like she was an hour ago. And they record everything, so her alibi should be without question. She was just lying to protect Lexi. She's maternal like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to shapeshift. Don't you think?
Yeah, let's shapeshift.
Yeah, I think it's time.
You're only alive because we want you to be.
Who's talking? Who said that?
Wow, we have a bunch of people. We can shapeshift into Alice because she's a new character.
Oh yeah, let's be Alice.
Oh, there she is.
Hi, I'm Alice.
Wait, can you do the
Alice.
transatlantic accent, Paul?
A transatlantic accent?
Yeah, the one they used in the 50s, you know.
Oh,
Radio.
listen. See, I'm like...
Listen, see?
Listen,
I'll tell you
fella.
what.
Should we go visit first? Wait a minute.
Come on, game. Give us a little something here. I mean, come on. You can't just give us a bunch of empty couches. I mean, right. No.
Okay, this clearly.
Ah.
Oh my
All right,
god.
well, that didn't work out too well.
Okay, let's change to Zach. You know what? Let's change to Zach.
Oh, you're looking things up. You should. Somebody should be looking things up.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Okay. Did we go visit Ellis?
No, go
Violet.
visit Violet.
Violet?
Yeah.
I need to talk about Ellis Monroe.
What have you been doing with Ellis Monroe?
Yeah,
What
been having
haven't
a
I
little
been
something with it.
doing?
You are so irritating.
Want to fool around?
Is that
You
really
cad.
all you think about?
Mhm.
It's starting to look like August has a serial killer targeting redheads. Look at my hair, Zach. Does this look red to you?
Yes,
Yes.
it does.
Okay,
All right.
that got us nowhere.
Wait, is Alice a redhead? I thought she was blonde. I'm not a good detective.
I think she. Okay.
Now let's visit Alice, or the Chief, or Oscar.
Zach, what are you doing here?
Let's visit any of the choices that we on there. She
I've
is
been a
redhead.
naughty boy. I need to tell my previous partners.
Good to know. I'm not one of them, though, so... Unless there's anything else?
Aha, so you
Pose for
have
me.
lied. Pose. Yeah, sure, what the hell.
Should I ask that or delete it? What do you think?
Let's try it.
Zach, please stop asking. It's not gonna happen.
All right.
Just,
Well, you said you wanted friends.
Undo a few buttons. Yeah?
Jeez, this creep simulator.
Creepy. Yeah, get rid of that one. We have Oscar's couch. Let's visit Ellis's couch.
This is so
Let's
frustrating.
visit the guest house couch.
Yeah, let's go visit Alice.
Let's go
Wait.
visit furniture. Let's see
Yeah.
some furniture. I haven't seen let's see Rain's couch. Yeah, there we go.
This is so frustrating, guys. What should I do?
Go
Turn away.
change to Lexi.
Yeah, go be someone else.
Quite dark and complex, Alex, so we really thank you for sharing this with us. Now, Poe, do you have any ideas what this might represent?
The closing of the eyes. I mean, that's interesting. So she wants to. At least the person she's observing in the dream is not, or does not want to face the world.
Okay,
And then
turn that off.
when she opens
Let's
her
go.
eyes,
Let's go shapeshift into
Lexi.
Okay, sure. Let's shapeshift into Lexi. Which one's Lexi? Oh, we haven't been Bronwyn in a while. Let's be Bronwyn.
Lexi's in jail, so
Yeah, let's do Bronwyn. There we go.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm
Bronwyn?
Bronwyn.
Maybe Bronwyn needs to go and talk to Ellis.
Let's do it. There we go. Camera movement. This is
Who
a
are
real
you?
scene.
What are you doing in my house? Get out now before I call the police.
I'm Bronwyn. Wait, wow, there we go.
You just left. Okay.
That was it. Well, okay.
All right. Well.
They mixed it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's like they had an extra budget at the end of the shoot, and instead of going out for burgers, they filmed this scene.
You know what? I think we need to be Oscar and wait. We need to. No, we already did that. There was something.
Well,
that...
Niku just said, I think he said, I want you to be there when Bronwyn freaks. So maybe we need to be Sam and we got to go back to Bronwyn. But we already did that. And she said that she wouldn't talk to us until we figured something out.
Let's try Rain. Let's just try. I think we're.
I hope Lexi gets released soon.
Slippers.
Do you believe Tara can predict things now?
I'm
Yes,
not one
nice
for
job, Tori.
mystics and crystal balls. I'm a Virgo.
Uh-huh.
It says you're lying about your alibi.
Top
suppose it
fuel
has a
tipped 5
50-50
pieces
chance
of
of
8.
getting it right.
Hello guys. That bookshelf at Oscar's place looks like the one in Curtis's living room in Phantasmagoria 2.
Oh, snap, now
Hey,
we have
Top
to
Fuel.
see it. Thank you, Top Fuel.
Thanks, man.
The bookshelf that you punched. By the way, how many takes did it take for you to punch the bookshelf ball?
If I recall correctly, I don't recall.
I'm going to shift as Oscar
I'm
and go see
Oscar.
Ellis.
Is there anything else I can do?
Let's do it.
Leave. And the reason is,
Oscar, I'm so sorry. What can I
Nice
do?
job.
Were you seeing Dorota?
Oscar, it's so much more complicated than that.
Why didn't you save her? Is it really?
Oscar, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. That's not who I am. I go out of my way to help people, to be kind to them.
So were you helping?
Back on the radio.
I had feelings for her, Oscar. You should understand that. I'm sorry this is how you had to hear it. But maybe she didn't tell you because she was leaving me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I truly am.
Mm-hmm.
I forgive you. You want to make it up to me?
Which
I
one?
forgive you.
Well, want to make it up to me tells me that there's
Wanna
going to be
make it
more
up to me?
going on there.
How?
Maybe if I knew what Dorota saw in you, it'd help.
Oh, are you being creepy? What's going on? Maybe if I knew. Oh, that creepy-doo.
Oh, I should have asked that. Oh, well.
I know. Shoot. Let's go back to her.
Should we go back?
Go back to her. See. Yeah, maybe she'll let us. Dang it. Got a couch. Okay. I don't understand the whole. I don't understand.
Oscar, good. You got my message. Got some things to show you.
Finally.
What have
So Oscar's the. Hold on, before you hit that, Tori. The the whole garbage can question thing. If we knew why that would help us to not ask the question, that would make more sense. But right now, it just gives you that option, but you don't. know what you get or don't get out of it. Like right now,
Sometimes
it seems like we wasted an opportunity to ask a question.
Sometimes you get better questions if you delete it.
I mean, it's 50-50. Like in real life, you can ask a risky question and get a great answer, or shut that person out.
Yeah, it's hard because like we have gotten better questions when we deleted it, and then but mostly it just.
Did we? How do we know? How do we know we did?
Well, we don't know if they were better actually.
Yeah, ha. All right.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can't see it. It's behind a light.
That's Dorota.
There we go. Why are you poking her with the pen?
And what if I showed you this?
That's
Alice Monroe.
Do you know her?
Yeah, she's my
from the
girlfriend's
radio.
girlfriend.
And if I do
poking the picture.
this?
Creepy dude. All right, we know already.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Wow.
That'll be all.
What do you mean that'll be all, weirdo?
What a weirdo.
I'm having trouble. I want to spend some time with my pictures.
I'm having trouble with the subtlety of their metaphors.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, it's raining. All right. Don't you dare turn that radio on. Do we need to be someone else? Bronwyn, sure. She's not going to be there. Just her bed. All right. Why does it go from color to black and white? Why are you being all arty? All right, let's go to our room. Don't you turn that on. You're turning it on.
Steadily
Okay.
dwindling income from prostitution as age, drugs, and street life took their toll on her market value. Until she ended up
I don't
in
get the
clutches of
radio.
entity
What's the
in an
radio?
empty
What does it
penthouse
do?
lair.
How does it help
And the
us?
entity had devoured her and taken her form with a horrifying loss
I mean, at least
of
they could have some
fidelity.
nice, smooth jazz or
The
something.
disguise was decomposed. Not decomposing flesh, but decomposing.
Like to
there's
set
a
things up for the prequel.
Decomposing flesh. We got some zombie, and we get to kill zombies later on.
Maybe.
It's not that far-fetched.
Let's go to our room and see if we can shapeshift into a zombie. All right, detective. We got the
Go back-
people
turn
and
back into
this. Let's be Sam again. Ugh, I'm Sam. I'm Sam.
Leave. Let's try to talk to Bronwyn again.
Maybe we talk to Alice again. Alice is like, oh, here we go.
Here's this.
Excellent work. Gold star for you. Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia.
She's a
over
ghost.
9 and she's a maths genius. Hello.
Oh, we thought
have
you
to
were
talk to
a
her to get
weird
something.
shining like
Be
ghost.
nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise, I might have to smother you in your sleep.
Wow. I don't know if you want to
Now,
say things like that to a detective.
What's your name?
In front of a child.
What's our name? Well, we're not a boogeyman. Don't say that.
Yeah,
I'm the
let's-
boogie.
I'm Sophia. Pleased to meet you. Do you want to know a secret?
Yes.
Violet
Why
was
would we
taken
say no?
by aliens in their ship.
Who's Violet? Oh,
She doesn't want anyone to know.
Sorry about that. Sophia, your mother will be
Who's
here
Elaine?
soon, so run along and
Violet
wait.
was
Now, Sam, how can I help you?
well, good to know. All right, I guess here we go. Sophia mentioned aliens. Do you know Alice Monroe? Leave. Let's just leave.
No.
She has a wicked imagination for her age.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you
Do
were
you think
abducted?
you're sitting here now? Perception
I-
is reality, Sam.
Maybe the twist is that
Have
the
you ever
ending
answered
for
a
this
question
game,
with a question?
the ending for this game is the same one as in Phantasmagoria 2. We get to Dimension X and it's aliens.
Yeah.
I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont.
I don't know about that.
And now you, apparently.
And Zach and Rain and my
Wait, no, what?
goddaughter.
That she was abducted? I thought
Yeah.
she did-
Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up.
Yeah, but can you tell us about them, though?
Yeah.
I say ask that aren't questions. Let's do it.
No.
Dang it.
Not even the moon.
What about the aliens? Did you see the aliens who abducted you last night? She said you. No, that's bluff. Sure. It's like,
I don't really want to.
aha, our bluff worked. Tell me.
But she just said
About
not to
a month
mention the
ago.
abduction.
Ah,
The
it
guest
worked.
house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom.
And
All
aliens
I could
came
hear
and
was
abducted me.
dripping. Cold tap. Drip. 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 And then it began.
That'd be great if she just did that
I
for
could
like the
smell
next 20
iron,
seconds.
Strong metallic
Drip.
smell.
Drip.
Then I could taste it on my tongue. And then weightlessness.
Uh-huh.
Like
Was she like
time and
making out with an
space
alien?
stopped. That was the first time they took me.
Oh. How many times?
It's happened 5 times.
What?
Even on clozapine. Get that
Even on
strange
clozapine?
aura, then I'm gone.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal.
Hmm. Do you actually disappear? You forget everything?
As far as I know, I've gone.
I really need details about the abduction. Do you
It's
know
difficult to
Elsa?
explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners, being experimented on.
This was her big acting moment here. Here we go. Let's find out more. How you want
They
to do?
rearrange us like decorations. Suck us
This took a
backwards
whole
into the
weird
darkness
turn,
and
didn't
then
it?
Thrust us back through the wall.
Yeah.
And when they return me home, I'm broken.
My beds are made. My laundry is done.
My taxes are paid.
My taxes.
Memories.
All right. Well, that took us
course.
somewhere.
Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio.
Hmm.
Yes, I believe I did. She was here once for something.
Oh, that's right. We were having an affair. I think she got abducted with me.
Maybe, yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so that was
Nice work, Tori.
Yeah, well done.
strange. So,
You got us places.
Let's keep going.
maybe-
Visit some folks. No.
Still can't.
Nope. Even he's like, nope, not me. Don't talk to me.
Wait, have we been to see the
The
captain?
chief.
The chief?
No, maybe.
Or should we see
He's go-
Ellis? Let's
Yeah,
visit
let's go
Ellis.
see Ellis.
Leave.
No.
Well, at least we just didn't get her couch. What's up? Oh, he's gonna say, oh, there we go.
Monroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here.
How come everyone knows that
We know we
particular
don't have
radio
phone number.
host?
One way or another.
Ooh, what do you mean by that? We have a shot of her? No, but we want to know more.
I mean, what year is this? Can you name one radio host, Paul, from recent years?
Daniel in the morning. No,
Is it me?
I don't. No, I don't know. I listen. Sam, what?
Do me a
what are you
favor,
doing?
go easy on Violet. If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me.
Really? Why? She's talking about aliens.
What do
That's
you
good.
know about it?
Well, she thinks they're real. Maybe it's why she's taking pills.
She thinks she was abducted. Obviously, it's all fiction.
Or is it?
Dude, we're
Got a piano.
shape-shifting. Nothing is fiction.
Why?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, why is shape-shifting just like an everyday thing?
I'm assuming that's just a gut feeling. If you actually knew who the murderer was, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Look, I see you're starting to care for these people already, but Violet's been watching them like a hawk. If you can convince her, you convince me.
You convince her what? Well, okay, what do we know? Let's find out.
Alice Monroe.
Okay.
Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed
Okay.
the girl and she liked it. She told you where
Okay.
John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn was logged into a call centre system called Taratasm. I heard the recordings from last night. It's her voice. So as much as it pains me to say it, Bronwyn isn't a suspect. But Lexi and Rain still are. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told
What
you
is
about
that?
her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive.
What do you mean a
Oscar's in the clear.
motive?
He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Okay, why is the chief always saying, let me handle that with the Violet? Can we pretend to be the chief and go see Violet?
Oh, good job. Yeah, let's go be the
Yeah.
chief.
Wow.
Nice. Very nice.
Tori is actually following the plot. Well done, Tori.
Well, thank you. Hopefully nothing will come of it.
Even
Now-
any idea based on clues, even if it doesn't get us anywhere, it's a good idea.
Hi, I'm Chief.
Now we'll visit Violet and it'll be an empty couch.
No, it won't. It won't. It better not be.
Claude.
Oh, we got.
Come on.
Dang. Oh, that was a bad idea, Tori. What were you thinking?
Chief.
Jeez.
What a surprise
Hey.
to see you. Again.
Why didn't you tell me Ellis was next?
I told you Dorota was first. And that didn't turn out very well, did it? Let's hope Sam does a better job than you did.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, Bronwyn, I'm not getting enough of you.
Wait, let me just think here. So, who else?
Okay,
else
Nico
is-
says maybe Violet is talking all about the alien stuff to distract. I mean, I could see her and Zach working together because they both can't confirm where each other were that night. Let's see if Rain has anything to say.
Maybe Violet needs to go see Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
But
Violet.
weren't they? Yeah, let's do that. Don't turn that radio.
Wait, should we just go and become Violet?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We are Violet. Oh, okay, guess we're not.
We're chief.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
And then after the live stream, Paul will look in the mirror and say, "Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm Daniel." And then, "Hi, I'm Tori. I'm Tori."
Here, now do me. Do me.
No.
Guys, should we go see
Hail a cab. Let's go.
Zach
Go
first?
see Ellis.
Oh, Ellis first. I
Ellis,
think.
yeah. No, let's go see Zach. I told you.
Hello, lovely. Take a look at
Jesus.
this.
Picture of Dorota.
I don't want to see pictures of.
It's not like that. It's just a press photo. Do you see anything in it?
A girl.
Girl holding
A
each
girl.
other.
What do you see?
Yeah, that's good. Let's do that one.
Beautiful lady. I can make you look like that, Violet. You just need to let me.
What? What? That was
Oh.
what?
On. Okay.
I can make you look
Let's
like
get him.
that.
Let's get him for an interview and just ask him why,
The
man.
answer is no.
Why?
I'm going to need hard evidence for that to happen. Now, go.
Why is
Back to the guest house.
Back to the guest house.
They
Okay,
have
he wants
this
us to go back.
a secret between them, and no one's
We haven't seen Oscar in a million years. I miss Oscar desperately.
We can't see Alice. Okay.
Back to the guest house. He told us to go back to the guest house, so she's got something there. Let's talk to, can we talk to the little girl? Can we talk to, boy, there's nothing left. Might as well try Rain. We're done.
Well, that was a bust.
That was a
Complete
bust.
bust.
Well, it wasn't, because we went and talked. We saw Zach, and he showed us the picture.
Okay, so
I think we have to be Zach again, and
it's been Rain.
yeah, let's be Rain, sure.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Maybe Rain should go see Ellis.
Haven't you done enough predicting my death?
I'm sorry.
Guess not.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. I know it's not your fault. Well, unless you're the killer.
Have you made a decision about the show?
I think it's a no. Sorry. It's just
What
the
show?
reading that you gave me the other day. I don't want to scare off the audience.
Why would I scare off your...
They don't want to hear talk of death and darkness. Well, they do, if it's in a story. But you can't tell them they're going to die.
But you already told me I'm going to die. I said
You didn't say you're going to die, just like that, but I remember the death card. And the devil. And you said it was... What was the word you used? My challenge. That I needed to die so I could be free from my chains. I know you said it doesn't mean a literal death, but maybe it does.
That was confusing.
Oscar's couch. Oscar's couch.
Okay, well, at least we go somewhere.
Bronwyn?
What is it, Ray?
I have a plan.
Aha.
Oh,
You do. Enlighten me.
Maybe Ellis should stay with Chief Dupont. Maybe Ellis should stay with us.
With our track record, if she gets killed anywhere near us, we'll be sent to jail, whether we did it or not.
That's cold.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
I know it seems harsh, but without us, who's saving the rest of the world?
Wow, that's a pretty bold statement there, Bronwyn. We are. Daniel and Tori and Paul are saving the world.
Yeah.
Who is Sophia?
Uh-huh.
You saw her, did you?
Oh, the
She's
girl.
my goddaughter. At that age where she overshares.
Is she a ghost?
Aha. Aha.
What?
That's what I thought.
Is she
I
a
thought she
ghost?
was a ghost.
What makes you say that, Rain? Is there something about her aura?
Yeah, she looks like the girl in The Shining. Why? Come on, don't leave us hanging. This game leaves us hanging too much.
Okay,
Go to your room.
who do we want to be? Who do we want to be now?
Lexi.
Let's be Oscar, because Oscar has not been seen in a million years. We haven't seen him anywhere. Let's see what he
Can't be-
does. It's not gonna go anywhere.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
I don't know. We haven't seen you in a while. How about, I don't know, where should we go? Oh, we can talk to the chief, because remember, he's sort of like he's a bit of a, he's a rat.
He's helping him. Yeah. Hail a cab. Visit chief. Click leave.
All right, then let's look at the empty apartments. Nothing. See Alice. Nothing. God. Ah! Is there anything else I can do? Yes. Tell us how to figure out this game. Oh my gosh. So Oscar, they did not have enough budget for that character. They had him for a one-day shoot, and then they realized. And the chief keeps telling us, you know what? The chief keeps telling us he's not a suspect. So really, the game is saying, don't worry about Oscar. He's not.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're done with that dude.
Who haven't we been for a while? Have we been Bronwyn?
No. Have we? Haven't been Zach either for a while. I'll be
It
back.
would be
in just a
Lexi.
second.
Bronwyn
How do
would
we-
go to Ellis.
I'll be back.
Has Zach gone to
Try
see
not to
Ellis?
figure out the
Okay.
crime without me.
What do you think, Daniel?
I don't know. Let's turn into Lexi. Have we tried to? I think we either try to brute force everything.
We can't turn into Lexi because she's in jail. We have that option.
Okay, so I think we should brute force it and just try each and every character on each and every location.
All right. Should we start with who did we just do?
We just did
We just did Rain. Should we go
Oscar.
back? Oscar. Should we just start with Zach again?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Go through the list.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
I'm gonna turn the radio on.
I'm sure that Paul went to the
do that,
bathroom
but,
and is looking at the mirror and says, "I'm not Daniel. I'm not Tori.
I honestly...
You're Paul."
I doubt you've ever used one of those. You've never used a
All right. Let's just go visit everybody. Okay. We're gonna go through and be. Oh, Paul doesn't have his headset on.
Did you solve the crime? Did you solve the crime?
Don't tell him
Yeah.
anything. Don't tell him anything, Tori.
You didn't do anything. Nothing happened. You turned the radio on, and now you just visited couches for the last.
We're gonna
few
beat
minutes.
every person.
Yeah.
You don't think
Go
we
to
have
your
put-
room.
We put the radio on just for a little while. It's just so loud.
Yeah.
Maybe
All
we
right.
need to. I'm just gonna put it on.
All right.
curiosity shop is now closed.
While you were gone, we
Welcome
changed
to
the name of the
Pearl's
channel to
Curiosity
Conversations with
There you go, Alice.
Adrian Delaney.
What's this
There you go.
object?
It's quite heavy.
Okay.
Sorry. It's like an Asian animal. Hi, I'm Alice.
Line dog, actually.
Zach Miller
Oh,
tipped
right.
$10. Save the crows.
Save the crows.
Save the crows. Thank you, Zach.
Okay, what are we doing wrong?
What are we doing wrong? What is this game? Daniel, look up a hint sheet, would you?
Okay.
Well, let's wait till we've gone through.
I don't know if we're going to
No.
continue this game too much long. I mean, I don't know if this is going to be worthy of a third stream. Let's. We have 20 minutes to solve this case. Let's do it.
All right, I'm just going to go through everybody. I'm hurrying up and I'm getting back to
So
the guest
I
house.
convinced Tori to use my brute force tactics on this game in order to solve it.
Have you been Zach lately?
I feel like we were just
Hello.
Zach, nothing.
I'm Rain.
I'm Rain.
You know what? Maybe we should be. Maybe we should just be the chief. How long has it been
Sure.
since we've been the chief? All right, let's just try Rain real quick.
We got something. Dang it! Just show us a couch. Don't get us all. Don't get our hopes up. You did it again.
Leave.
Visit the chief. Nope, that's better. There we go. Empty chair. Empty couch. Okay, Oscar's gone. He's not even part of this game anymore. Zach, nothing. And Ellis. Yeah, this is a fake out. Fake, I knew it. Fake out. Okay. Guest house. Radio. Go to your room. Be the chief.
No, I
Hello,
Hello,
Chief.
I'm
Sugar,
Violet.
Chief.
Yeah, let's be the chief.
I'm Violet.
Oh, stop!
Hi,
Oh, Nico has
I'm
an idea
Sorry,
that we
Nico.
might need to listen to the radio
I'm
I
Because-
turned the radio on.
because Monroe said Poe will still be on the air until 8:30. Is it 8:30 yet?
Hi,
We've been.
I'm going
Hi.
to turn the radio back.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Schwarzenegger, feel free to write down the entire walkthrough of the game in the chat. Schwarzenegger says, I really want to help here, but I don't want to give any spoilers.
Oh,
They're not
spoiler, please. Go for it. We're
Yeah.
we're
Alright, so
done.
what have we here today?
If you can, please copy paste
I actually think
the
this
entire
one's a little bit
walkthrough in the chat.
clearer than other ones
Much
we've had on
appreciated.
previous shows. This one is also heavy, because everything seems to be made out of wood and metal. So this one
Hello. Goodbye.
got a circular face.
Let's get in the car and. She's looking at us
Maybe a
like
shiny metal?
you bunch of idiots.
and
Where do you
it's-
think it's from?
Oh,
Where in the world is this from?
Europe?
No.
Chief DuPont,
Yes.
thanks for calling in.
Oh, finally.
welcome.
I'm just checking you're safe.
At the moment, my heart's beating 1,000 times a minute and I can't sit still. Every noise or knock on the door makes me jump out of my skin, and I keep looking behind me. Is that safe?
You do. It's exactly like you said you did.
Is that safe to look behind?
What's really?
It's not
Have
if
I
you're
ever let you
driving.
down? What's real?
That you're just saying you're doing things when you're not actually doing anything.
Because
What's
we're
the
trying-
plan, Chief DuPont? How do
What
we
is
stop
the
this from
plan?
happening?
How do you stop me from
How do we
being killed?
stop me from dying?
I beat you to it. Dye your hair. Dye your hair not red.
How do you stop
That'll
me
do
from
it.
dying?
I
Leave.
would say a mirror, a handheld mirror.
Good. All right, now you're on to something, Tori. No, now you're off to something, Tori.
Okay, but at least. Oh, actually, I got to visit
Something
Oscar.
you might do your makeup in. or
No,
take your
Oscar's
hairstyle.
out. He's gone. There's no.
Okay, Schwarzenegger says you need to pay attention to where people are at the time of the crime.
It's a reflective
There is
mirror.
only 1 or 2 lines of dialogue that identify the killer.
It was used for teleportation. Allegedly, you could look in the mirror, close.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Should we try it now?
No, I've tried
Sure.
it. It doesn't work for.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm just going to imagine somewhere else. And
What, guys? What?
I don't. No. Let's be Sam again. We haven't been Sam in a while. Hi, I'm Sam. I'm Sam.
I don't trust the chief.
I don't trust the game developers at this point.
Nope. Let's go see the chief.
Finally,
Oh,
yeah.
look at that.
Oh.
This is good. Chief locked up Lexi
Yeah.
to force Bronwyn to confess. Do that one. But Bronwyn has an alibi. Tara.
Click on something.
It was her?
Sure. Who? What was her? Yes, her
No.
voice is recorded. What's
Then
happening?
it couldn't be her, could it? You want
Or
me to
could
tell
it?
Claude, don't you?
Who's Claude?
Sorry, I mean
Chief.
Chief DuPont.
Aha! You have an.
Fine, fine, I'll call him.
What? Why are you rolling your eyes?
Tell him about what? Tell him what? That it's.
We stumbled upon something here.
Onomat, she wasn't anymore. She told me to shoot her, so I did. Onomats are supposed to have that power.
Okay, visit Rain. I bet your Rain's got
Can't
something
resist.
to say.
Except I
Oh,
think I
see his
shot her
red
because
couch.
I wanted.
Red. Nope. He doesn't want to talk to us still.
Bang, bang, bang.
I love
The
that. I
office
love
door
that.
shook with the knocking from outside. What a time for company.
I should do this in real life. Whenever someone approaches me, I should just say no.
A smoking gun about to get caught.
What's up? That's it. The
Think.
chief's going to talk to
Quickly
us. Oh, come on. You can do it. Yes. About falsely imprisoning people.
Yeah.
Put your head.
Fine. Let me do the paperwork. I'm starting to regret hiring you. Maybe you should concentrate on something else.
Like what? Tell us
A
what.
different game.
What? No,
I've got a
don't.
new
He's going to
target.
tell us everything.
Ellis Monroe.
Yeah, we knew
Ellis
that.
said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She
Okay.
kissed the girl and she liked it.
Oh, you're
She
gonna
told you where
show us
John
the-
Pope or
Oh man,
Poe is
referencing
gonna be next.
Katy Perry songs.
Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn was logged into a call centre system called Taratasm. I heard the recordings from last night. It's her voice. So as much as it pains me to say it, Bronwyn isn't a suspect. But Lexi and Rain still are. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens?
So Violet and the Chief are in on something. They've got like
Zach
a
Weston
relationship
says he was
going.
in his studio last night.
So
no one corroborates.
They're aliens.
Can
He
we
keeps asking
be
Ellis to pose
Violet
nude.
visiting the Chief?
Could be motive.
Yeah.
Oscar's in the
We
team.
tried
He was
that.
playing
We
football
tried
last
that,
night.
remember?
He said
did?
that
Or didn't we
Dorota
try
had
the
a wedding
Chief
dress in
visiting
her closet.
Violet?
Not many people
Yeah.
would know that.
We tried both?
That's it.
We could try it again, though. We
It's
go
soft,
back
she
and.
says. It's then I realize Vanessa's body's gone. Just the throw remains. Still stroking the couch, she continues. Why do you keep the
We can
quilt
visit
on?
Lexi now.
Sam, thanks for breaking
Thank
me
God.
out. You're my hero. I want to do something for you in return. Tell me what I can do to help.
You can tell us how to get out of the
Finally.
game.
Yeah.
Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do.
Okay. I have a few options. No. Yeah. By the way. Let's Ouija board it.
Oh, find out what you can from the Ouija board.
You got it. Me and the spirit world are going to have a serious chat. I'll get back to you when I find something.
So now you can shapeshift into her. And then
Alright,
we'll
well,
be able
here's something
to
I'll
finish
let you
this
know.
chapter.
No,
Oh,
you don't want to
shapeshift
hear
into Lexi.
anything. Not from an
Yeah.
automat.
Or you can shapeshift into other people. Yeah, she can visit a whole bunch of people.
Hi,
There we
I'm
go.
Lexi. I'm Lexi.
Okay, now talk to Rain.
Voice. I turn and see Vanessa upright on the couch. Just like before.
Our job is so stressful.
Tell me about it.
Our job is so stressful.
Chasing around the unknown, trying to triumph good over evil, generally standing around helpless watching people die.
Why do we do
Working
it?
our way through a video game that doesn't
Why
have
don't we just... Why do we do it?
For me,
logic.
it's a common decency thing. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Did you know the Earth was overrun by transdimensional evil? Want to help fix it? Sure.
Transdimensional evil?
I'll read the manual, Lex. People are afraid of ghosts, zombies, and aliens. They never even think to consider the possibility that there are millions of universes, potentially with millions of predators, all far more evolved than we are. What are our chances of victory?
Minuscule.
But if we don't fight at all, 0.
All right, we got to fight.
Yeah.
We got to
Because
fight.
I'm an automat now. She kisses
There's a
me on
problem.
the cheek and gives me a
Lexi Corn, how thin are these walls?
What do you
Not
mean the
that
walls
thin.
are thin?
I can hear you screaming at your Ouija board. Last night too. I feel like I've heard your whole life story.
Screaming
you
at your
hear?
Ouija board.
Does Sam
That
like
should be
me? Is Violet a lesbian? Will Ellis die? Will Bronwyn die? That last one, don't worry about that.
a.
Because you're immortal.
Oh, hi.
Hey,
I
good
am
job,
Bronwyn
Tori. You got a
MacLeod from the
Highlander.
Clan MacLeod, and I am immortal. You silly badger.
Oh, we should have asked the other question.
It's
Okay.
so easy here. There's so much theatricality.
What?
Let's
Come
go
on, you
visit
don't think
Zach.
Violet wants to talk to us?
So
Let's
much
go visit.
awful curiosity.
Zach.
It made infecting one after another as easy as walking
Zach.
down the street past.
Daniel's looking
Sorry,
things
we're
up. So
closed.
Oh, great. He didn't.
Unless you're here for something else.
I'm a friend of Dorota's.
Dorota. Sorry about what happened.
Dorota
Oh,
told me
maybe
things
we'll-
about you.
The piano turned into a
Things?
guitar.
That's ominously vague. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Lexi.
Lexi. I like it. It's got an edge.
Jeez. Okay, delete the
Trust
third
that she knew
option.
you.
Delete it.
Delete the third option. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Daniel's on top of it. Love it. Let's go. Oh, movement.
You know, you're quite striking.
Thank you.
It's a shame Dorota's not here. We could have taken some great shots
You're
of
going
you
to try to
two
kiss the
together.
camera again?
Would you like me to photograph you, Lexi?
We've already got your camera out.
No.
Daniel, what do we say?
No.
See ya.
Say no.
Not now, obviously. But we should book a session sometime. I think you'd like it. I'd make you feel good about yourself.
Dorota says she knew you.
You're dating
You're
Violet?
dating Violet, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, we're just friends.
Liar.
That's not what you told Sam. That's not what Violet thinks.
Choose either option.
Which one?
Either
That's
option is
not what
fine.
you told Sam.
Sam? Who are you? Are you working with the police too?
I'm helping Sam with the case.
Choose the second one.
Don't worry, I'm not with the police.
I'm not worried. I just don't like being lied to.
Dorota says she knew you.
Yeah, see that.
Yeah, she had a portrait session with me. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure, let's have a drink. That was, that was quick.
Pepsi
nice.
Max.
What you got there? What is it? Ooh. You can smell it.
Drain cleaner. It's that goddamn drain cleaner.
You get her drunk.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. That's a big gulp.
Here, I've only
Gonna
got
kill her.
vodka. You're old enough to drink, right?
Of course. Does it matter?
Choose, of course.
Oh, oops.
Never mind.
I like you already.
Oh, Zach.
Leave is the best
Oh,
option.
Leave? We are
Anymore.
we just what
When I'm gone, Mum
we're
will
drinking
take
and
care of my
driving now.
cat. No one will miss me.
Oscar couch. The Oscar couch.
Humans don't want.
All right, let's go
Humans
be.
don't want to be in pain. So she succumbed.
Oh,
to
we
the
should read.
sickness,
Let's go
or
visit the
tried
chief
at least. Girls almost
maybe
never
visit
get
the
it
chief.
right on the first
Oh, you did that
try.
already. Okay.
Her red hair
Go to your
fanned
room.
out around her pillow as she laid back.
Leave.
Beside her, her final bedfellow. Pills don't.
So let's see.
Hmm. What do you got, Daniel? Anything?
Wait. Change to rain.
Okay, let's be rain.
The ring's too obvious. Like,
Hello.
I feel like
I'm Rain.
And go talk to Violet.
Good, good. This is good.
But of course, there was more.
Brute force this.
Pills don't.
Oh man.
Ah,
Okay,
Daniel.
go
Pills tore
talk
apart
to
her
Lexi.
liver. The doctors, the ones who.
Hi, Rain. Did you miss me while I was gone?
Hi, Rain.
So,
She's cute. Oh,
Ellis Munro.
I'm honestly not going to try and worry about this one. We've told Sam, and I think that's all we can do.
Really? Well, what's Sam going to do?
I believe Sam is going to save Ellis. According to the Ouija, this could play out in a lot of different ways, but mostly saving Ellis.
What other ways?
Ellis could run, Ellis could die, Ellis could be saved, mistaken identity, someone else dies. There's a lot of noise coming from the beyond, but it's not just a load of voices saying Ellis will die. Sam's got this.
She's got a lot. She's got a lot of faith in us, you guys.
Bedfellow.
Yeah,
But
now
the
go
virus
talk
wasn't
to
quite
Alice.
spreading yet. That death alone couldn't start the contagion.
Hi, Alice.
Okay, we're done. Okay, now change to Chief DuPont and visit Oscar and Alice.
Tragic story
Why's that?
painted the town
No, you
red
gotta be-
with
you gotta
her
go back to your
hair and
room.
her blood.
Yeah.
Go to your room,
Satiated
Tori.
the awful curiosity of the audience. Fed the other demons. Gave them
Change to the Chief.
And go
Maybe
see
we can
Ellis.
solve this in 6 minutes.
Oscar and Alice.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
We're not gonna finish anything in 6 minutes.
You don't want me to go see Violet again?
Go
Wouldn't take
visit
long. The demon
Oscar
knew
and
it,
Alice.
And he
Oscar.
didn't. The demons
Okay.
are already there. They
Let's
just
go,
need
Oscar.
ears to
one
listen.
first?
It wasn't hard
Oscar.
to make the boy listen up.
Chief, I wanted to
Yes.
ask you something.
Is it about the boudoir photos? What did you want to ask?
I bet
Am I
you
still a
it's too-
suspect?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes
no.
or no?
Yes, no.
No.
What is that? Which
Say
one?
yes. Sure, say yes,
whichever.
but
Yes.
But I was playing football, and there was loads of witnesses. How?
Everyone is a
everyone's
suspect.
a suspect. You killed her after
killed her
and
after.
planted the body.
And
Let's
planted
do it.
the body.
It takes half an hour to get to football. And what? I left her in the boot while I went to have a kickabout. I'm starting to see why they hired Sam now.
Ooh,
Is it about
burn.
the boudoir photos?
Yeah. So it's true then.
I haven't seen them. It's all tasteful stuff. Maybe a gift for you.
I didn't get them. Now I feel like I'm the only person who hasn't seen them.
Aren't you his trachea?
Ellis.
Now change to Brownwind and talk to Violet.
Past the empty house to the forest.
The
He was
empty house
long
to the
dead
forest.
when they found
And turn
him.
off the radio. The radio's
The
doing us
demon.
nothing. Bronwyn.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm
Ah.
And yet more dominoes fell, landing at the...
Thank you for helping with the chief.
I'm not a monster, Bronwyn. I believe in justice too.
That's it?
Demon always spread like a virus.
Now
from
go
person
visit
to
Rain and
person.
then Lexi.
What a day. Alice Munro, then. Looks like our traveller likes redheads.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Which
Well,
one?
it does look that
I
way. It
wouldn't
looks
be
that
so
way to
sure.
me.
Looks that way.
Should we be worried about Violet?
Maybe. She thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Then that possibly means she's already been a traveller target. What else did she say?
Something about being in a row of
So they're killing us for sport. Sounds about right.
Right.
The tag you get in the zipper.
Are you...
Bron, what are we going to do about Ellis?
What would you do about Alice?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Let's think.
The few times we've caught up with the Traveller, nothing's worked.
Talking to them? Restraining them?
Whichever.
Restraining
We're
them?
never playing this game ever
Please
again.
don't kill that person. Okay, thanks. Oh no, look, you killed them anyway. You know that doesn't work, Bron.
Speaking in reverse. The purpose of most spirit chimes is to keep spirits away, as you might know. However, these ones
No, visit Alice.
in.
Oh boy. Okay, she's gone.
That don't work. I mean, I've had them hang.
Okay, now change back to Sam
Unless
and talk to Bronwyn.
spirits turning up at the station lately.
So does it
Change back to Sam and
just
give up.
invite bad spirits, or?
Okay, now
Great sport.
talk to
today.
Bronwyn,
And we'll be
Lexi,
back to
and
normal.
Rain.
Oh,
Tell me about Alice Munro.
Rain said you knew about rights. Should I do that one?
Yeah, sure.
A little bit. What did you want to know? A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming of age ceremony. Yes, a rite of passage. Running havoc in our dimension is rewarded in theirs. Not fair, is it?
You're a bunch of. This is gooberness. But
I'm a gooby
Three
goober,
is a
yeah.
powerful number. There's a divine balance
three
to it
is
in
a
our
powerful
universe
number.
anyway. But maybe it doesn't mean anything where the traveler's from.
I wonder
Maybe
at some
3
point
is
if
just
the
the
actors were like,
carry-on
oh,
limit for
okay,
interdimensional
this is
travel.
getting kind of goofy. Dorota had a
Was it
coin in her
gold
mouth.
coin?
Well,
Yeah,
sure.
Just say yes.
I should have known. That's the same as Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Although they beheaded the victims, they all had gold coins in their mouths.
Hmm.
It's their way of marking their territory to prove it's their work.
Yeah, choose one of them.
All right, it's 2:00. Choose one, and let's pretend we've solved the crime. Who? Let's find out about Ellis.
Yeah.
My screen froze. Is it?
There you go.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help though.
They were.
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing.
Their pictures kissed each other.
Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio, but Mercury called her as a redhead.
Maybe it's not a natural redhead. I
No.
need your help.
I can do a reading if you want.
Please
no. No. I see crows in your future. I see
Chariot.
crows on the side of a road. Need of your
Is
help.
Zach a suspect? I'm sensing there's a lot of tension, pent-up frustration, like he's trying to keep everything together, and if he can just do that... I'm sorry, that's not much help to you, is it?
No. And that's pretty much all
Yes,
we
of
got
course,
for today.
anything.
Who's Mercury? Mercury's just the...
It's just in retrograde.
The planet.
Why Violet? Do you think she's in danger? You don't think she's involved, do you?
We don't know
Leave
what
it
we
with
think.
me, I'll see what I can find out. And don't worry, I'll be super discreet.
Blood-drenched body. The girl sighs and turns her
All
attention
right.
to Lung.
Daniel,
Did
why
you
don't you
murder?
take us out of this?
Okay, well,
A lot of people wanted Zoe dead. I did them a favor.
Okay.
Well,
it's
we're exactly where we started.
We know nothing.
We know nothing. We know that Mercury and aliens abducted people, and there's a murder, and there's a lot of redheads. And
is it-
there's a lot of people saying gobbledygook about. How many notes do you have, Tori? How filled up is your notebook?
not so filled up. I started, then I gave up after a while.
Ozzy
Yeah, my notes
Astaroth
started to
tipped
become things
$5.
like,
All this
don't
talk
forget to
of
do the dishes.
shapeshifters from another dimension. What if this game takes place in the P2 universe? Maybe Curtis was the first traveler.
Yeah. This would have been a great twist.
Yeah,
That would have been a good. Yeah. Thank you, Ozzy. Appreciate it. Well, it's so fun hanging out with you guys and playing games and just trying to figure stuff out. And it's okay if we didn't solve the murder. I don't think we're going to come back to this one. I think we're going to move on to something else because
Better
that's what we do.
games.
Yeah. Not so much better. Yeah.
There's a strategy that we just haven't figured out yet, and I think it's hard to do it in this setting to try to figure out what the strategy is because there's so much going on. But
I also want to give credit to this is a small, development team who's trying to figure out a way to tell a story through dialogue, and I think that's a really interesting idea. And I got the idea of the I think that I didn't get caught up in the intrigue of the travelers and the time travel and the Ouija. That just started to get that just started to lose me. It didn't have the kind of, I think that if the plot was a little bit more compelling, at least to my mind, I would have wanted to stick with it more, but it got a little
going in many different directions, like because there's aliens and then the time travels and the interdimension, and so it was confusing.
And you're talking to Paul, whose game has the same exact things. I mean, out of nowhere, the aliens come.
Yeah, but I was in one of them. That was, I
Yeah.
got to give that one was cool.
Mine
Yeah,
just says D.
Your game was great. I think my problem with the game is the fact that the identity of the killer is randomized, so that it will have replayability value. But given the fact that the killer is randomized, I think that the plot points are pretty, disorganized when you're watching them. Because if the plot was much more streamlined with one killer at the end of that story, then maybe things would have been much more, understandable to us.
I also don't
mortals.
understand the. I don't understand the.
Killers? I don't understand. There could be different killers depending on how you play the game.
Yeah,
It could be a different.
so you start playing the game, so you have one killer. So we had the same thing with Ripper, for example, when we played Ripper a while back, that you can have 4 different characters that can be the Ripper at the end of the game. But it seems like it comes out of nowhere, the identity of the killer. So when you're doing this, it's it's a gimmick of sorts, because it gives you the illusion that if you replay the game, that you'll have more fun because you won't know the ending. But still, I'd rather have one ending to the story and have the plot go towards that ending instead of going in different directions.
The other thing I don't quite understand is why we are able to shapeshift. So that was never understood. Like, why is that part of why we are called onto the case? Is that we have this ability? Is that a secret thing that we're able to do, and we're part of this sort of mystic way of? So that was never explained. And
But doesn't that make us a traveler? Isn't that what the travelers do?
aren't we a traveler? Is that as a result? And
Yeah, that's confusing.
Yeah, let's not think about this ever again.
I had
someone it's always fun hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much, Tori, for joining us again. We will be in touch soon, and we'll come up with another one. That means the next thing we play means it's going to be something new, which is always fun to start something new together. So until then, have a great rest of your week, and we'll check in. Anything else before we all go?
Hopefully, in the next live stream, you'll be able to wear the potato sack from the photo.
There you go.
I kind of remember that shirt. I just it's just a very strange photo.
Tori, my advice to you is keep your eyes on the road from now on. Don't be looking off to the side. Just go straight ahead.
Straight ahead, yeah.
And keep saving the animals. That's a good thing.
Okay.
Just don't do it on a freeway again. Don't save pigeons on freeways. That's a little much.
That was a long time ago. That's in my crazy youth. Yeah.
Your crazy youth. Yeah, exactly. All right. Have a good one, Tori. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your week. See ya. Bye. I'm Paul. I'm Paul.